Alrighty, folks. Just like I said, we would go live here at NARBC Schaumburg here towards the end here Friday during setup. So we're already set up here. So when you come in through the main doors, we'll kind of take you around here so you can kind of see where to get us here. So let's go over to the main doors first. Kind of take you all the way over there, and just kind of give you the roundabouts of the show here. So kind of going down. So we're all the way far on the right side. There might be a lot of noise. Hopefully, the noise cancellation is starting to get out here. But so when you come in here, you're going to see main doors, and you're going to see your Reptachip booth here sitting on behind us here. So when you come in, if you turn to the right, go take a right, come on all the way down, and then what we're going to end up doing is going all the way down to that last thing. You're going to see the Timberline booth, and you're going to go take a left there. So once you take that left at the Timberline booth, we'll be, coming on in and over to the Cyber Serpent, Cyber Tees booth here, which obviously, I'll be there. Try to be live there. Won't be live the whole weekend, but, just so that you guys know, we took that right, and there you go. There's our booth. So don't have the tarantulas on the table right now. Do still have a little bit lighter collection, but about 35 or so species here on the table. That's counting our scorpions as well. Just New World scorpions right now. Don't have any Old World stuff that I'm working with at this point. Do have some stuff growing up that I'm very excited about that we'll be getting to. So our table here, also notate, good friend, shout out to Mike Pender, Mercury Exotics. So he also does have a few things here sitting under our branding at the table. So if you want to come find Mike, he'll be at our table here as well. But just kind of giving you the rundown. So some of the last pieces of our DG Pied and our Blitz Desert Ghost projects here. A lot of acids still available here, going on the table. So still a lot going on. And then coming into here, we got some of Mike's stuff, like I was mentioning. Mike does a lot of freeway DG stuff. He also has, one Banana Pied. It's a female maker, male right up there. Black Pastel DG on the table. Got a couple more DGs, het DG project stuff. Got some genetic stripe stuff if you're looking to do freeway genetic stripes, as well as just some other kind of odds and ends DG stuff. A couple of ivories sitting here. Some more DG Pied project stuff sitting there for my Nanny DG Pied. We haven't released too much yet because some dinkers did come out of that. We'll be talking about that more on my personal page, and obviously feel free to swing by. A couple of Russos and specials for DG stuff. And just kind of rounding out just kind of some leftovers from last year, some older stuff, some Het Clown stuff, and then obviously a Lonely Ivory, and some of me and Mike's, older breeder males, breeder females that need a new home. Then obviously you'll see that right there, scan for the tread. So make sure to go do that. So that's just kind of our booth and where you can kind of find us. We're going to kind of take you around the show a little bit here, though, now. Make sure that, you can kind of find out where to get stuff, where to find stuff. Still got some people kind of setting up. So we kind of be dependent on, when they're ready to actually have things all the way built up. As you can kind of see rolling in the background, Troy's still kind of setting up and getting things fixed and done. But we'll head start kind of back over here at the show. We'll kick it back off right back at the beginning, kind of at the show when you're walking through those front doors. So that way you can kind of see, left to right, right to left, where you want to go and, kind of where things are at. And we'll kind of go from there. So just give us a bit as we're kind of moseying through the crowd, trying to get all the way back over here. So like I mentioned here, you're going to walk to the front doors. You're going to see the Reptachip table. Can't really miss the Reptachip table right there. So if you want to get your Reptachip, you want to come right through the front doors, go grab your Reptachip. You want to come say hi? We're live right now. We're live right now. Why should people buy Reptachip?
Well, of course, keep the humidity up and get the great sheds.
There we go.
Feeding response.
There we go. Are we pumped for Schaumburg NARBC?
Yeah. Yes, we are. We're ready. We're here.
There we go. That's Wide River Reptiles. Come get your Reptachip. I need to turn this camera around. I'm going to find a way to do that. But if not, we'll at least show you what's on the table here. So we got a lot of stuff here coming on the table. So right by the Reptachip booth, we got Wide River Reptiles right here. Got assortments of different ball pythons, as well as your Redline Science. You need anything from hemostats to probe kits to cleaners. So we got all that. So, again, come straight on through, right behind the Reptachip banner, right there. Get your Reptachip, get some snakes, coming up over here. So if you remember from season 1, we had SRS Exotics. So again, right there, right through the front doors. We're going to have everything from your ball pythons, everything from high-end designers, pets. Look at that. We still got a Woma python available. Ain't going to find too many of those. Might be the only one I've seen so far at the show, folks. So we got a lot of stuff here. Is there anything specific that people want to, maybe something spicy or fun that's on the table here, Sean?
Spicy. We brought a lot of super asphalt stuff. We have a lot of high head DG that's also 50% clown stuff.
We should bring this girl out because I feel like this girl's underappreciated, guys. I mean, this is a lot of genes we got going on in here in this clown here. I mean, if someone needs a serious powerhouse female for a clown project or even just to get it into a double or triple recessive, I mean, you can't really get much better than that right there. We got a GHI, yellow belly, lesser, spot nose clown. I mean, that's a complete smoke show animal there. So, guys, I mean, if you're looking for a cornerstone to start building into some of your projects there, you got a lot of different things going on. Can't go wrong with the yellow belly complex. Can't go wrong with GHI. Can't go wrong with the bell complex or spot nose. So you got so many different things going on here. So this is just one of the many. I think Sean's got probably close to around 50 to 60 animals here probably on the table, possibly more.
I think I brought around 100.
Around 100?
Yeah. We got more stuff behind the table stashed. So.
There you go. So more stuff behind the tables, folks. So if there's something you want, something you're looking for, you got to ask. You might just be hiding it behind the table.
Good chance of it.
Yeah.
I got triple head stuff hidden behind the table.
You got triple head stuff behind the table. Is that top secret or?
No. Just only had a couple meals, so I don't have it out because it obviously will be more free experienced breeder that is okay with keeping food in it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there you go. I mean,
I didn't want to not bring them.
Right. Yeah, 100%. 100%. So, like I mentioned, Sean's right in through the straight doors. Just pass on by through the Reptile booth. Can't miss it. Can't miss it at all. So, folks, make sure you stop by, see SRS Exotics. Look at this. If you want to get into DG and Hypo Project, double recessive right there. You're already going to jump the boat. Going to already get right into it, put it right into play, and start getting those combos rolling. So,
super nice.
Yeah, so there you go, folks. I mean, there's no reason to have to wait 2 or 3 years to start making your heads, your double heads, your pass heads, and get stuff rolling.
Get on it.
Get stuff rolling. We're going to keep kind of walking around here. Yep, take care. How's it going, Logan? Not too bad. What's happening? We're live right now, just so you know. So if you want to say hi to whatever viewers may watch this at some point. So this is your first NARBC, or shop. Is it your first NARBC? First NARBC, first Schaumburg. So, I mean, is there anything you're looking forward to, excited, or you want people to know about your brand? Obviously, you do a lot across Indiana. I feel like you're kind of hidden. People in Chicago don't know you yet, except for me and Sean.
Just bringing the ball pythons here today.
Just today?
Yep.
Yep.
In general, we have the best store in Lafayette. So
yep.
Run as much animals as we possibly can.
Yeah, right. Right. There you go, folks. So if you need feeders and you happen to be in the Indiana or Lafayette, Indiana area, Logan can hook you up here at Buckles Feed Depot. So absolutely. You can buy your snake and you can get your feeders from them. So yeah, and your Reptichip. So right there, again, down that same aisle, you hit up Reptichip, you get the SRS, you get the Logans there. We're already on a roll here, and we still got 95% of this entire show going here. So we got some other people. BC Balls, he's not here by the table, so we'll give him some time. Rice Reptiles isn't by the table right now, so we'll give him a little bit of time. We'll walk around, see who's set up and ready to chat and give us some info. We still got a lot of tables here. People setting some stuff up, so we're not gonna bug them too much while they're setting stuff up. But we'll let's see who else we can find. No one yet down these aisles. This guy's hard at work over here right now. So we're
you say it, bro.
We're live. This guy's hard at work. This is Tyler from Tyler's Toxic Balls. He's a local celebrity in New York. His autograph usually goes for around $2.5 million.
We're gonna go up to 3 soon.
Yeah.
But
so I mean, you do almost all the NARBCs now for the most part. You always seem to be there. I mean, we've almost
been,
there.
Tinley's, Schaumburg, St. Louis. and I will be going to my first Arlington in September.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And I mean, you're out of New York,
Yes.
upstate New York.
Rochester, yeah.
So if you want to know about snow, talk to Tyler. But if you want to know about what he's got for ball pythons, I mean, what are you excited about that you got on the table here? That people are coming to Tyler's Toxic Balls for the chipper, for all that chip, but two, I mean, there's a lot of stuff on the table here.
Yeah. I don't know if you can flip that. I've got probably this case might be my favorite right here. So that's a GHI Mojave Pastel Chocolate Hypo female.
There you go. GHI Pastel Mojave Chocolate Hypo female, you
Yeah,
said?
yeah,
Female. Look at that. You want to get into a recessive project with GHI right off the bat. Chocolate right now, I would say it's probably blowing up, especially in Hypo 100%. And in DG. I mean, it's right here. It's on the table, folks. I mean, look at that. Scan, barcode, get all the information.
Everything, feedings, hatch date, parents.
This poor guy drove all the way to New York just to try to give you the snake of your dreams. And it's sitting right here on the table right now.
I've got these two are also pair of pandapides, male, female.
Yeah, I mean, and pandapides, I mean, how many years has it been? I mean, that's been out. I mean, it's still one of the hottest combos.
Yeah, definitely. That took me, I bought their parents 4 years ago. I hit 3 this year. That was my first year producing them. Crazy snakes. And these guys are now 500 plus grams.
Yeah, there you go, folks. I mean, again, there's a male, there's a female here. If you want to go crazy, you can go buy both. But it doesn't matter what you need.
Yeah, and we are going to run a few specials this weekend.
Specials? Tell us more.
Yeah, a few deals. So all males are going to be 20% off. And then buy a female, get a male of equal or lesser value, half off. So
look at this, folks. We need to show
30.
We need to show this. Look, Tyler's dad breaking out the sales. Breaking out the sales. This is what happens when your son grows a foot every month.
Yeah.
So Shaquille O'Neal Jr. here almost.
So yeah, we've got a lot of fun, a lot of hypo on here, a lot of pied, a little bit of clown, but we're gonna try and push some of the stuff out the door today, tomorrow, this weekend, because we've got a lot of babies coming up. We actually got our first 2 clutches on the table now, but we have 10 more to set up and get to show soon. So we need to make some space for the new 23 babies.
Right on. I guess is there a pairing or something that you're excited about that you haven't hit yet? You're hoping to hit this year. I mean, what's that special pairing for you?
I've got my Monarch hat pied male, and he was bred to my clown pied female. So I'm really hoping for pied double hat Monarch clowns out of that clutch.
Watch out, Troy.
I know. Watch out. That'd be good. I'll make something Monarch before he does. He gets all the Monarchs first.
There we go, folks. Come see Tyler's Toxic Balls. So when you come in through the main entrance, you just take a quick little left out of the main entrance, come down this first aisle over here, and you'll hit up Tyler, his dad, all the wonderful stuff from the chipper, and there's tons and tons and tons of snakes on the table. So if you haven't met Tyler, come by and meet him. Come say hi. Come get his autograph, and come buy a snake from him.
$2.5 million for that.
$2.5 million, folks. That's quite the autograph deal. Take care. Alrighty, folks, we're going to keep going on here. So we still got some people who are kind of setting up. We're going to keep going around trying to find people, get them on this live. So that way when you're going into Schaumburg tomorrow, you're not wondering, where you're going to go. You're going to know who has what, and you're going to know exactly where to go. Cut the line, cut the crap, and get straight to what matters. So we're gonna keep moseying around here and try to see who all else wants to chitter chat. So we're live here, and like I said, we're just kind of moseying on back. We're getting all the way to the back. So if you need cages and stuff, you got Pangea and everything else over there going on. So we're gonna keep moseying on over here. We're gonna jump to a cool booth. We're live. Do you want to be live? So there we go. So we got Genetic Genius here. So I mean, your collection obviously has grown, I would say, pretty rapidly.
Yeah, we went from probably like 30 snakes about 3 years ago. We're over 500.
There we go. I mean, so if you ever want to know, folks, I mean, about snakes, reptiles, and you want to know about true proper care, I mean, we're talking to a vet here. We're talking to a vet here, folks. So I mean, you want to talk about someone that knows all the ins and outs? I mean, we got them right here. And we've got a killer collection on the table. I mean, is there's something specific on the table you're super excited about, unless someone's maybe already snagged it during VIP.
I really like the Sunset Project. That's really awesome.
I've been looking at that one online. I have it saved.
Say the Azanthic's really nice. That's a world's first. We got the highway
and
in it.
That's the GCR pied too.
GCR, yeah.
GCR
pied.
So it's one of the cleaner lines of Azanthic, I would say. I don't know. That's my personal opinion. One of the nicer lines.
Say it stays pretty dark. We've got all 4 lines.
I remember when you hatched these. These were sweet. Those were nice.
Yeah, and so we've got some Pompeii stuff. We hatched a Pompeii recently, but it's not here. It's hatched out. We've also got some heat stuff going on. We've got a visual clown that's het DG, a spot nose and yellow belly. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We got some other het DG clown stuff too. That's not visual clown, but it's 100% both double. I think these are those. We got some in that GCR clown project as well. We've got some TSK that's possibly het clown if you like the TSK line.
Right. And I mean, you always bring the Husbandry Pro stuff, and I think we get a lot of people that ask here in the podcast around it. I mean, what's the advantage you get with using Husbandry Pro? I think it's a big advantage.
One of the cool things is you just literally scan it on the screen. Anybody can do it on the public, and then it does show the picture of the animal. So if somebody was interested, they could save it, walk around in the show, kind of do some comparison shopping, and if they like yours better than somebody else's, they come back and they buy it from you, and they know where it came from because it's got your name and everything.
And I mean, you use it for all of your tracking. You use it for feeding, food, cleaning, everything.
Shed.
Right.
Everything.
You know, it takes you out of the spreadsheet world. Gives you kind of a comprehensive solution from both a breeding and a collection perspective. And
it's free for the first 30 days.
Yep, so there you go. Free for the first 30 days. So, folks, you know, if you want to stop by Genetic Genius, you know, come straight. Genesis. There we go.
Beginnings.
Well, he is a genius. He won't say it, but he is Genesis. So he's just too nice. But, folks, I mean, if you just come straight back, right all the way to the middle, come to the back here, you can't miss it. I also want to highlight this. I think it's the first time I've seen it in the States.
Some new cocoa. So this is called Gopher Cocoa. It comes out of the same facility that ReptiChip comes out of, but it's triple wash. So it's a little cleaner, more refined than ReptiChip, and it also goes through a sorting process so you get small size and large size for whatever need you need.
Yep. There you go, folks. So you can get cocoa, you can get snakes, you can get all your needs here. Come on back and see Genetic Genesis. I said it right this time. There we go. He is a genius, though, folks, so please ask him questions. So we'll keep going around, see who else is kind of up and got all their stuff up. We want to make sure we get enough people, you know, on camera here, show some stuff off. We got some people that have already kind of hidden some of their stuff, so, you know, can't do that because they're not here by the booth. So we're still rolling. I mean, we show you Screw City Reptiles, but he's not by his booth. Rob, you're not by your booth, and we're live. You're going to miss out. So if you guys have ever wondered what Mike Pender actually looks like, this is Mike Pender. So all those wonderful freeways that were on the table that we were talking about and showing, there's the guy behind the magic. So there you go. Mercury Exotics. If you have not met Mike, now you know Mike. So
what's up, everybody? What's going on? Not show Marcus.
Yeah. So if you
put the good-looking guy on the camera.
So if you remember at the beginning of our season here, we had Morphologics here on camera. Now I'm going to pull this out so we can actually use 2 mics. Look at this. It's live.
Okay, cool. Should have got him a smaller one.
Oh, they're lapel mics, but there we go. So Morphologics here. So what would you say? We're like right center, about 3/4 of the way back here.
Yeah, pretty dead
NARBC. Yeah, so, I mean, obviously you're on the tread, you know, a few weeks ago. You know, you're bringing some of the snakes here to NARBC. I mean, is there anything, you know, specific here on the table we want to show off that maybe someone's looking for or something?
I definitely brought a lot for the Cryptic project, which is one of my favorites. But so definitely some of these, like I love this Cryptic Fire Belly, Het Desert Ghost. That's an absolute banger. Male Cryptic 2, Cryptic Orange Stream Dragonfly Yellow Belly.
Yeah.
Het Desert Ghost. Of course, I love my redheads. This girl I think looks amazing. Redhead, fire, spot nose. Got a redhead clown next to her. One of my other favorite snakes is in shed right now,
The
unfortunately.
pewter DG, yeah.
Yeah, pewter DG.
I remember that
Heather
because that was posted, I think, right after I got my cinnamon harlequin. I
Oh,
remember
okay.
that. The
Yeah.
cinnamon harlequin krypton. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, I'm
Because I
really-
remember you were local to Chicago. And I was like, man, I take shipping.
Yeah, gotta hit me up, Nick.
No,
Gotta hit me
exactly.
up.
Exactly. I mean, look at this. I mean, so like we talked about before, I mean, the Amur is your European cryptic, krypton stuff going on. So,
Yep,
you know, if you guys are into that, I mean, you got a lot of it here going on, and a lot of it's already mixed in with Desert Ghosts. So, you know, if there's anything specific, you know, you're excited about for the show here, or just ready to meet people?
Honestly, just ready to take the weekend as it comes. Like, excited for the people to roll in tomorrow. So.
Yeah, right on, man. Right on. But we're going to keep moseying around here.
All right,
And
sir.
appreciate it. So, folks, if you're looking for some sweet redhead stuff, DG, cryptic stuff, come hit Marcus up here. If you can't find him, go find my booth, and I'll drag you over here. So, you heard it, folks.
Looking forward to seeing you. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you. Alrighty, folks. We're gonna keep moseying around on the tread here. Keep finding some other vendors that are actually live at their booths. Some people are taking some naps, taking some time off.
Yes, I agree.
So, Jason was just live on the tread like this week. He's stuffing his face with pizza, but he's got a lot of cool stuff here. So we're gonna hand a mic over to Jason again. Might be dangerous, but it's live.
Hey, how's it
You're
going?
live. So we got Jason Amos here. He was just on Wednesday. I mean, we got all this stuff here. We started showing some of this off, I feel like, towards the end of the podcast. But I mean, is there one banger on? I mean, there's a lot of bangers on this table.
Acid leopard pinstripe black pastel.
There we go, folks.
Acid leopard pinstripe inchy. Double head lizard ghost clowns. Classic clowns. He's probably disco also. Disco clown, disco inchy clowns. I feel like both of these are probably disco too, but
Yeah, I would say
that's
so
probably
at least.
more nice, just inchy.
Yeah. Play safe and sorry.
What's up?
A price checking, so I can go under cutting.
Got a lot of stranger
Hypo
stuff.
strangers.
And clown.
And some wacky stuff.
So they're all double hat hypo clown?
The strangers are Posset clown.
Okay, there
Or
you
the
go.
hypos are Posset clown.
Okay. Got some hurricane hypo stuff going on, some hurricane rainbow stuff going on here.
Excited about doing more with that
Still haven't got an acid clown, and you still haven't understood why. This is why. Still probably my favorite clown project. You were, I think, one of the first people to put Stranger in lavender. That's what I thought. I was going to say, because I remember seeing those at St. Louis, and I thought we were talking. I was like, I don't think I've seen that before. Look at these. These are smoke shows. I remember when these things were babies. They still look even better now. Stranger cinnamon lavender.
Hide over there.
Look at all this Stranger stuff. If you guys want to get into Stranger and you haven't got into Stranger,
Stranger clown.
you really should know Jason Amos. I think he puts out more Strangers on the table than anyone else I've seen. This guy's got killer Stranger project stuff.
I was the first one to make the pieds.
Yeah, I remember that when you made the pieds, because I'm still itching sometimes. I want to add that into my DG pieds.
The leopard lesser came out nice.
Yeah. There we go.
If she gets any bigger and she's gonna stay.
All right.
I've been putting them in the whole back.
Look at this. You're like all set up, and Yeti over here hasn't even got his stuff up yet.
Inchy leopard banana clown pied.
There you go, folks. You want banana? You want really nice banana?
You want real inchy clown pied.
Yeah, real inchy.
The breeder boy, their dad, that's gonna go up on the tower.
Yeah.
So,
Right on. There you go, folks. Just a little bit of a sneak peek of what Amos has got here. He's going to have a lot more hidden up in the tower. And got a few more things coming over here, too. This is it. There you go. That's a smoke show. I saw that.
Yeti actually produced that one.
It's still awesome. You and him are just like one person I just consider at this point.
next show, Arlington, I'll have only one table, but I'll have a lot of new stuff out.
Well, there you go, folks. So if you can't come out to Schaumburg, you should go see Jason in Arlington, and I mean it's like another month and a half away.
Yep.
I mean you're gonna have more Stranger, more who knows what on the table, more
Yeah.
everything. So, folks, come stop by Jason Amos. Literally, you walk through the front doors. It's a quick left and up, and you're going to see Yeti Morphs and Amos Reptiles. I swear, he's literally the only person with red. You can't miss him. So come by Amos Reptiles. Come get some really freaking awesome ball pythons and say hi.
Right on. Thank you.
Right on.
Have a good day.
You too. We'll keep walking here, folks. So we'll see what other vendors are all the way set up, willing to talk, willing to chat. Troy still looks like he's setting up. I think he's been setting up for months now. He's wiping his brow. He's not in his fancy suit. This guy's working hard. He's got labels.
I'm the only one working in my thing right now. My wife has done absolutely nothing today.
Absolutely nothing?
Nothing.
Well, it's live, so this is going down in history on YouTube.
Well, for the rest of history, my wife has not done anything today.
You heard it, folks.
If you find her floating in the Chicago River, you'll know what happened. Is that what the river's called?
I don't
Chicago
know.
River?
Yeah, no, it's the Chicago River, but I think if we asked Andrew at Redwood, he might know better.
He's an idiot.
You heard it, folks. Quick.
Yep, Andrew from Redwood is absolutely the world's biggest idiot. I only pick on people I love.
That's live on the tread, and as Troy said, in case you didn't hear it, he's just picking on Andrew because he loves him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a love-hate relationship. He loves me, I hate him.
What Troy's not telling you is that that's his bromance.
My bromance.
That's your bromance.
We would have a cute baby.
Spoon.
We would have a really beautiful baby.
You'd make a linebacker. They'd all be linebackers.
They'd be as big as a linebacker, just wouldn't know how to actually do the job.
Poor Troy here is still setting up. He had to go take a camera break. Go get some cameras.
My wife did not find me what I needed.
She didn't find in the right stuff. Hold on. This is gonna get good. Drama on the tread. Drama on the tread.
Yep, that should be like the show within the show.
Well, what I was gonna do is once I can slowly I'm spacing all you Pomona folks out. Once I get all of you, I'm basically just going to claim all of you guys before every Pomona and be like, all right, you guys get a 2-3 hour special, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
I'm just there to moderate to make sure that poor Andrew doesn't get beat up or somebody.
Poor Andrew.
To be fair, me and him do have more collection overlap.
Oh, nice. Yeah. All right.
To be fair, because we're
That's
both
not
in
good
Sunset.
Because, his collection sucks.
Wow.
I mean, now you're in Sunset.
I know. I'm kidding.
That's
kidding,
okay.
Kidding.
That's ironic.
Me a tag wife? See if you can do something.
So we'll show you a little bit of what's on Troy's table. We'll let him get set up a little bit. Poor guy drove all the way from Iowa. Probably hit 3 deer on the way. Oh, his wife drove, so it's okay. So, as always, Best Dressed Balls always has pieds. The day that Best Dressed Balls does not have pieds,
Ooh, you should probably.
that's the day that we know that it's not Troy and he's been kidnapped.
The world's ending.
Yep, the world's been ended. Got more pied stuff here going and going and going. It's actually a really cool one if it proves out to be head clown.
Yeah.
A lot of OD pied stuff, fire OD, yellow. Look at that. Got a lot of stuff.
If I had lights, it would be even better.
It would be better. Jason, you still don't have power? We just got power.
No.
Troy does not have power, folks.
I was
So,
the first guy here too.
so if Troy still doesn't have power tomorrow, I'm going to ask everyone in the Chicagoland area if you could bring Troy a generator. A generator.
Quiet one, guys. Quiet one.
A quiet one. Can you get him an inverter? But some more pied stuff on the table. Troy's going to be autographing these, so if you want these, he's going to be selling them for $19.95 with his autograph.
You get a second one for $10.95.
A second one for $10.95. They are selling on eBay right now for close to $100. I was gonna give them a nicer number than that, but
I'll take the Hyundai.
these Iowa boys. So more pied stuff, and then all of a sudden there's no more pied and there's clown stuff. Everyone should go and stop and look at this one on Troy's table, because even Troy is questioning 100% what's all in it. It's really freaking rad looking though.
Yeah.
And everyone should look at it and throw him crazy money to see if he jumps.
I got to keep one of them.
What if someone offered you 50 grand?
Well, shit, I'd probably give him the whole table for 50 grand.
You heard that, folks. You give Troy 50 grand, he'll give you the whole table. And he'll still give you an autograph for free. He's covering the Monarch stuff, but if you're not in Monarch, he might be the only person here with it. Got some nice clown stuff here.
Yeah, when you get it fixed, you let me know. I'll check it out.
Got some Highway Clown. I'm surprised this one's still sitting on the market. Highway Clown stuff is cool, folks. There's a lot of cool things you can do.
I accept offers reasonably and unreasonably.
So if you didn't hear that, because Troy's busy at work, so I didn't want to hand him the second mic, he will accept reasonable and unreasonable offers on that Highway Clown. And then we have like the pseudo mini table. JSA's got a little bit here. So hanging out with Troy right next to him. So got some Suma Clown stuff, Suma Clown Pied, Exanthic stuff going, Pompeii stuff, and some Pied stuff going on down here, but not a whole ton. We'll let Troy, we'll probably circle back maybe when he's finished setting up, going down here. We got another local Chicago person here. Zach, are you still setting up, or are you actually done?
I think we're pretty close.
Pretty close,
no
besides
electricity.
lights, no electricity?
Yeah.
You could go live.
All right.
You're live, so.
All right.
So, this is Zach. So, obviously, you know, you're here, you're local to Chicago, what, you're Arlington Heights, northern suburbs roughly area?
Sherwood, Joliet, Plainfield.
Yeah. Okay, well, not northern suburbs, but I was close enough, folks. But, I mean, you do a lot of tri-stripe. I know obviously that's kind of how I found out about you.
Sure.
That you were in my backyard, but I mean, you're doing puzzle, you've got DG, you've got clown. I mean, at this point, I mean, kind of when you're looking, you know, going into this season, is there a specific project or something like that you're excited about what might be hatching out or coming? Or
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the tri-stripe stuff just because it's the first time for a lot
yeah,
of it, right?
For folks who haven't seen this is some of the nicest tri-stripe shit you'll see.
So still trying to hit on a lot of things that make sense. GHI definitely does. Obviously, you want to keep the stripe, but you want to do something different.
Pixelated, just
so
make
like
something.
that distortion and pixelation on the sides there does a lot with the tri-stripe.
Well,
but
here's one for you. I mean, some people haven't had the thing. Have you had a female tri-stripe on eggs?
Yes.
Okay, so there you go, folks. I mean, I know that came up I think like 2 weeks ago here on the podcast, and people were asking. They're like, oh, they don't lay on eggs, and I was like, well, let's just ask Zach live.
Majority of my stuff is hets right
It's
now.
hats right now.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of females that I've got, and some of my nicest stuff are females. So,
right.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'm doing all right by holding them back. But yeah, I've heard all kinds of stuff. Oh, they don't eat well. They don't do that. Like, I mean, they're like
right.
Any, you know, if you're working with a small sample size and you get one clutch and you lose a couple here, that, you know, if something doesn't click. But I mean, obviously there's
100%.
There's plenty of them that are doing quite well.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like when I started hearing that rumbling, I'd never heard about it before, and then I started hearing that rumbling this year. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. Like I feel like it, like you said, such a small sample size. But
for sure.
I mean, coming back to the show here, I mean, is there's something I guess specific you're excited about for this show or
for this show?
Yeah.
I mean, just showing off some more of the tri-stripe stuff, and I'm still like, as far as for the season, I'm still looking the VPI, the Exanthic Clown combos. You know, like I missed like these were both from Clown Double Hats to Clown Double Hats, so I got the the Exanthic Clowns out of it, but missed on the DG on those.
Yeah.
So
are they males or females?
So that's a pair. That's a 1.1, and I was gonna sell them as the pair, but obviously with the DG testing now, I might as well get them tested and see what see what clicks. So
all right.
But yeah, I mean that's obviously a super cool project.
Yep. That's exactly where I'm looking to bring my DG Pied stuff probably next is Xanthic and Clown. So
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's probably a lot of rumblings with the Desert Ghost stuff, with the A and the B and the AB and everything. But I mean, I haven't done any testing on any of my stuff as of yet.
Same.
So.
No, I'm the same way. I think it's pump the brakes for most people.
Yeah.
You know, just relax, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Test as you can. And...
Exactly. I mean, I've had some. I had one clown het DG female that I bred to a clown het and got no DGs. So
100%.
That could possibly be something like that. But I've got another girl that's produced 2 years in a row, multiple Desert Ghost clowns. So
yeah.
I mean, my whole thing, obviously DG is huge right now. So
right.
I think that's why there's a huge push. But I mean, how many of these other recessives have we seen where, you just chalk it up to bad odds, right?
Right.
Oh, I didn't. There could be an AB something similar in xanthoclines.
Yeah.
But in other recessive genes.
Yeah,
too,
and I think that's where they're getting with Ultra Milk, because they said they can test for version B or something, but they don't have the one for C. So I'm curious on that one as an Ultra Milk breeder as myself. Like, is it going to be the same thing? And then at that point, does everyone, relax? Because now there's multiple. I think it's the first one that's been shown that way, so everyone's kind of nervous.
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously a lot of the similar stuff that a lot of people are targeting, but trying to stick with the DG and the tri-stripe game. And, just working those angles.
Yeah, right on, man.
Cool.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
There you go. Zach Schrader Reptiles live on the tread. So we're gonna keep rolling around here. So I don't know where John Dyer is right now. He's probably running around somewhere. Might be helping out with the Red Line booth, but if you like TSK Xanthic stuff, we got some TSK. So a lot of it. A lot of it. They're still waiting for power. So don't worry, folks. They will have power. They will have lights. But a lot of TSK Xanthic on the table, as that's kind of John's thing. So, again, folks, right here, just down past the tread, we got Zach Schrader. We got Troy. We got JD. We got the little bit from JSA going on. So got some people, coming around. We're going to walk around a little bit more here. So we've been live for just around 40 minutes. Got some of the vendors. Hope to get to a couple more. Just kind of depending on when people are done setting up here and where to go. But kind of moseying on through here, through the back section. Some folks, like I said, it seems like they've already closed up shop. Some seem to be a little bit busy. Still kind of setting up. We're getting in late. And I'm just going to call it out again. We're live on the tread. Rob really wanted to be on it from Spruce City, and the guy's not here. So there you go, folks. Rob's not by his table. So we'll go down a few more aisles, see if anyone else is up and around. But right now, there's a lot more building going on than there is people relaxing. So that's okay. But, we're going to find some people. We're going to show you what's here, and we're going to go from there. You can say hi. You're live. So this is Billy Rice. Rice Reptiles is now live on the tread. So look at that. That's the other half of Rice Reptiles. You're live right now.
It's the smaller half.
Yeah, that's you're live on the tread. So, this is your first time at Schaumburg.
Yeah, first time.
First time at Schaumburg. You brought some serious heat, coming in from the collection. Everything from DG, Hypo, Clown. I think I've seen at least half of all the recessives in existence sitting on the table almost.
Yeah,
so,
we brought some nice lace stuff too.
Yeah. So if there's anything specific you want to show off to everyone here, we can put it up on camera and show them off. Let's go through it. Let's show it off. Yeah. Let's go around here and let's show off some of the cool stuff here at Rice Reptiles. So, folks, when you walk right in, you walk down past that reptile booth like I showed you. You keep coming, and right around here, you got Rice Reptiles. You got this nice end cap here. But
so
there you go, folks.
Fire orange cream, yellow belly, Gene X special TSK Xanthic het hide. It's a really nice male. We're excited we hatched this guy, and we've got 5 females lined up for him to breed with.
Oof.
We haven't got him going yet, though. So we're excited to get him breeding, but he hasn't decided to breed yet.
No, right. Maybe the car ride up and down is what's going to get him going.
Exactly.
Get him going.
That can make all the difference.
That Chicago heat, man.
Yeah. And so over here we got a super chocolate clown female.
Yeah, that's probably, I would say, probably one of the hottest codoms right now in clown that everyone's wanting to pump in. Pumping the clown, hypo, DG, you name it.
So in this clutch, we had one male and two females.
Yep.
We've sold the male, we sold the female, so we kept one female for ourselves.
Yep.
And then we've got some really cool. I love this combo. So it's a Fire Yellow Belly Special Leopard Clown. Really love there's almost purples in the sides of it if you look really close. It's probably hard to see it on a phone.
Yeah, no, that's probably is, but yeah, I mean, folks, I mean, you got to come see these things in person. If you haven't seen special clowns, they're amazing. If you haven't seen special clowns, when you start adding all these genes like Billy is here, it's unworldly, man. It's unworldly.
Yeah, and so here's some of our lace clowns, and lace is one of the hottest things in ball pythons.
Yeah,
right now,
I mean, still one of the hottest non-recessives. It still brightens the animal and just gets better with age.
So
I mean,
we got a lace yellow belly spot nose clown, and then we have this pastel yellow belly spot nose lace clown, and her sister was exact same genes but with red stripe, and we've sold her.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that one would have lasted long.
No, she sold right away, and we've got several lace. This whole.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. If you guys don't wanna jump straight to the visual, he's got the hats to pump right into your visuals right there.
Then we have
everyone's favorite.
Yeah, we got lucky with this, so we did not know we had Papo in the pairing on this. So
okay,
our Desert Ghost Pied ended up proving Papo as well. So we ended up having some visuals here. So the girl and the male both proved on this. We didn't know either one of them were hypo. So that was pretty cool. So we really like that project.
I like that project too because I'm in that same project. So
yeah. Then we just have some chocolate clowns and some
cypress clowns.
Yeah.
Red striped yellow belly clowns.
And I really like some of these. So we got Desert Ghost, double head, cryptic and clown.
These two in the middle, man, they pop. They pop. What do you think? I absolutely love that one. How that one came out there.
Yeah.
That's just a smoke show. You know, I think cryptic. I mean, there's still so much to do with it. I think people are still just starting to scratch the surface between cryptic and krypton. People just kind of did nothing with it. I feel like those first couple of years, and now it's starting to finally get some traction on it.
Yeah, it's cool the way it changes the eye line and the head pattern. It's pretty cool. Then the better stuff that we have over here. We have orange ring clown animals. So we have two of those males, and one of them's breeding really well. The other one has yellow belly in it, and we can't get him to breed, of course.
All right.
Yeah, I don't even want the yellow belly gene in the project. So
there you go, folks. He's even got hats. He's got swag. He's got cards. He's got everything. So he traveled 15 hours all the way here just to be here live at Schaumburg. So
extremely long drive.
Extremely long drive. So make it worth it for him. Come out, say hi to Billy. Come say hi to his smaller half and the rest of the crew. His wife's still flying here, so make it a good weekend. Come say hi.
Yes. Come by. We'd love to talk to you.
All righty, folks. We're going to keep moseying around, see who else we've seen live. What's going on, Sean?
Got a dinner at 6 o'clock, Italian.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll do that.
We'll send you the name of it.
Sounds good.
All right.
So, sorry about that, folks. We're just getting dinner. Sorry. No, we're getting dinner. You guys don't get to come for dinner. Me and Sean get to go to dinner. You guys
we're gonna
don't.
have dinner and some drinks.
Yeah, dinner and some drinks.
Some relaxing drinks.
Sean wants some Kentucky bourbon barrel. So that's what we're going to be drinking this weekend.
Yes, we are.
He's giving weather right now. So that's BC Balls. He's also the local weatherman. Freak storm about midnight. So we'll see if take care. We'll see if we can get anyone else here. Get them on live. Get a little bit more. I don't want to sell the whole show to you here because there's a lot of booths, and man, I know there's some more people that are going to be coming and setting up and whatnot, and we keep moseying around, get some people to say hi. So we'll see what all happens. This guy's still hard at work. He just got up and moved, built a new house. He's still working.
Master podcaster himself.
I'm not the master podcaster.
I'm master podcaster.
There we go. We got 55 or so species on the table. I remember if I saw the post correctly.
Yeah, you know more than I would.
There's a lot of stuff.
More coming. Every time I turn around, there's more things.
If you like pokies, for all of my customers that always ask where to go get pokies, there you go, because I only work with striatas at this point in time. But look at this, guys. This is Marshall Arachnids. If you didn't see them on season 1 of the Tread, they're probably one of my favorite people in the tarantula hobby, if not the favorite people in the tarantula hobby. They'll say otherwise, but I don't really care. They're still my favorite peoples. But, someone was asking me this week here on the podcast about enclosures. So I got to show these off here. One, because these things are freaking awesome, but you want a really badass enclosure. This is probably the coolest thing on the market right now. I mean, I feel like
they're the first to see this. I haven't shown anyone this yet. So.
These are the first. You are the first people. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Look at this. But I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if my show goes good, I think I have at least 6 that I wouldn't mind rehousing into one of those right now at home. But we gotta look at this too. I mean, look, they still got all their original purple boxes. You want to get substrate because you don't want to be like me and mix in mortar tubs all day. Substrate, here's the easy way to do it so you don't mess up ever. Got all the leaves, all the different boxes. Look at these. These are pre-set up here as well with just all the different options of things you can do here. I'm going to point this out here because I don't think a lot of people realize this. But if you go to Bioactive, a lot of people mess up. But look, Marshall's has all these wonderful little bioactive things that people, I think, forget about right there. So you've got your isopod diet, you got your bioactive soil enhancer. I want to point this one out specifically. I feel like a lot of people seem to forget that one. So make sure you come by Marshall Arachnids and pick that out. They got the lights now too as well. Light up your enclosure. But I mean, it's gonna be a good show. So they're real busy right now talking to Redline Shipping. It's the man himself. So if you ever want to know, you're live right now. So this is Redline Shipping here,
hey,
folks. Everybody. If you don't know Robin, you probably should. I think you've started over how many reptile companies now?
5 or 6.
5 or 6. So I mean,
addiction.
Yeah. I mean, and you've really, I think, obviously over all the different companies, you've been a staple here as NARBC has grown over the past umpteen years. Since I've been when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I mean, you guys were still around. So, I mean, you're excited for this weekend. I mean, if people need to get shipping supplies or whatnot, where can they find you? Stuff at the front?
We're actually right in the lobby next to registration. So we have boxes, bags, reptile bags, insulated boxes, everything you need to do shipping. We have free T-shirts.
Yep. There you go, folks. People like free stuff, and people like the color red. Race car red, folks. Redline Shipping.
RedlineShipping.com.
There you go, folks. That's Robin, head of Redline Shipping right there. Live on the Tread, total impromptu. So we just kind of circled around there. Got to see some of the other arachnids that are going on. Passing by my table again. We'll do one more kind of little quick swoop, see who or what's all kind of going on and going around. But we got a puppy over there. I don't know why there's a puppy over there, but apparently, there's dogs here too. So it's kind of mosey on a little bit more. A lot of people, again, kind of not at their tables. It's kind of a laid-back day here. Schaumburg's usually like that. Mike's still looking to buy stuff. Corey DeLong's already gone. Kendall's walking more dogs. But we're about, so just for folks so it's more booths here. So some of these people, like I said, they've already kind of closed up shop. So not a lot, more kind of coming on. I mean, there's a lot more vendors here than what we've kind of shown. It's just, a lot of folks are still setting up, getting some things done, so want to kind of give them some time as well. But we'll go ahead here, and poor Rob left his dad by himself. Where's Rob? We've walked by this booth 3 times to put him on the live. We're live right now, and everyone wants to see Screw City Reptiles, and poor Rob's not here.
He is Over yonder.
Over yonder. We're gonna go find Rob, and when we go find Rob, we're gonna go make fun that he's not joining the live. He's not showing his stuff off. It's probably because he wants to keep all those Rankin dragons. Where is this guy?
I don't know where he's at now. He's right here. He might be out in the truck.
Yeah, who knows? So, Rob, you missed out. You would have been on the live, but you missed out. A lot of people still here. Like I said, not set up. I want to probably kind of wind it down, folks. I was hoping to get some more people on, but, you know, we're seeing a lot of people that are still kind of setting up. I don't want to bug them too much, but at least wanted to kind of bring you a few people here and there. You know, give it a little bit of a taste of the show. You know, if you need retics, Reach Out Reptiles right there. So there's where you need to go. But like I said, not a whole ton going on here. We'll hit up a couple more booths here. You know, so EDR here. So right on the other side of the rep chip, we're gonna have EDR over there. Schumann and Shuns. Bob Vu telling them how to price everything out.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can wave. You're live right now.
Oh, hey guys. Oh my god.
Bob also is for $19.95. You can join his weightlifting program.
And for $29.99, I'll ID all your stuff.
And for $29.99, is there a master package?
Oh yes, for the weightlifting or the ID.
Yeah. So Bob Vu there. So the Enchi DG clown I produced. If you wanted to know where the mail came from.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. We didn't tell Bob yet, but I guess we'll tell him live.
Yeah, I was like, I still didn't know about it. You didn't send me a picture or nothing?
No, I didn't, because I figured you wouldn't remember because you.
I did.
I
remember a pie had DG. I told you.
Yeah. Well, did you?
Yeah,
Did you remember that it might have pushed dinkers?
No.
Oh
yeah. What did you have?
I will show you the pictures here in a second.
Okay,
I'll swing by after we finish the live, but we'll have to show you that it made 2 clutches this year, and we got dinkers in them.
Oh, we'll take a look at them.
We got freezy. We got freebies. So.
Always a freebie.
Says Bob Vu live on the tread here. We'll see kind of who else we got here. It's not busy. We'll circle back to the weatherman. The weatherman's hard at work. See, this guy never stops working. He's always working.
There's another one. There's 3. Is that one?
There you go, folks. I mean, Brian's working. Everyone else is hard at work. Some people are still sitting up. See, there's still boxes here going around. I think I've hit a good chunk of the people that are at least set up and done. You know, poor Josh here just had a birthday. No one said happy birthday to the poor guy, so you should probably say happy birthday. You're live.
What's up, everybody?
So
catching me live.
Yeah, you're live without a hat.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is a rarity.
I'm going casual right now.
You're going casual right now.
What's up, everybody?
Is that your dog?
No, that's Kendall's dog. And then we brought another one that we give to Daniel, so he's got one here too. So yeah.
Yeah, I keep seeing all these dogs running around. I was like, petting zoo.
Rat killers.
Rat killers. Rat terriers.
Are you seeing a lot today?
Seeing a lot. Still a lot of people setting up.
Okay.
Still a lot of people setting up.
Okay.
Still a lot of people setting up.
Looks like it's going to be a big show, though.
I think it's going to be a big show. Yeah. You know, there's still some people I think that haven't even come in from out of town yet. But are you digging the setup? I'm digging this. I like the fact, if you notice, they put a lot of us up front, and then it's like kind of the dry goods in the middle. It's kind of cool, and there's like a nice mix then in the back again.
Yeah, and really the aisles are not like super crowded. So I mean, at the end of the day,
no, I mean, I think it's turned out pretty well. When I saw the whole kind of map up, it's kind of spread out nicely between big and small.
I couldn't believe how many people was coming. I mean, I'm really pumped to see that many people coming back to the show.
No, right. Yeah. Right. I mean, we gained, I think, a couple of bigger names that weren't here last time. I mean,
we almost gained 50 vendors total.
Yeah.
Through the whole show. So it's really good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is, the 3rd one I think we've done of Schaumburg?
My 2nd, so if there is a
third,
I
think, because the
first
one was COVID, and that was when Canova came.
Yo.
And then after that, the second, then there was the other one.
Yo.
Because this is my second one, so I think there were one or two before me. So
Yeah, I don't think I came to the first one. So.
yeah. Any funsies on the table?
I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of funsies on Josh's table.
I do have a couple cool snakes that I brought.
Just a couple cool snakes you brought.
I can show them to you if you want.
You can show our live audience.
Oh, let's see here. I got the one clown here. That's really nice. I put it on Facebook. Everybody got to kind of see it. Spot nose, red stripe, cinnamon, OD yellow belly clown. It's really cool contrast. It's got a lot going on. The litter mate to it right here. I don't know exactly what it is yet.
Litter mate? They're boa constrictors?
yeah, exactly, right? But I don't know exactly what it is genetically yet. We're all still kind of just throwing it around and put it together. And then we have the
just label it as a bell, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking about just putting whatever on it and just put the price on it and see if they like it. Yeah, and then I've got the spot nose red stripe fire OD cinnamon clown. It's got a really cool little contrast to it.
All right,
kind of different. Some like peaches and purples in it.
Most of your puzzle stuff hasn't hatched this year.
Not much.
I know you've hatched a little bit, but I know how many puzzles you got, and I know that you can't have hatched all of it.
I think I'm having almost 20 courses of puzzle this year, and I'll hatch like 5 so far. So we do have quite a few.
Is your boy from Will breeding yet?
Not yet. He is 600 grams right now, so we're getting him big enough to try and put him to stuff. But yeah, there's just pastel hypo puzzle right there. You can see how the contrast comes through. Beautiful. It's super orange, actually.
Yeah.
So it's
actually a really nice example.
They really for pastel and just everything going
hypo on the puzzle.
And I mean, if you do put orange dream and DG to that, it's going to bling out big
time.
Yeah. So love it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So no, the hypo puzzles are really exciting. A lot of interest in those here today so far already. So there's your regular hypo puzzle.
He's already going to nab one from behind the table.
No, I'm just looking at it. Dude, that pastel one is awesome. It is, really.
God, that thing is crazy.
Yeah.
That thing is
Gotta bring it back.
Bringing it back.
Yeah.
So Josh is making pastel cool.
That's
you don't
right.
know.
Bringing it back.
That's all Josh wanted for his birthday was another pastel. But that's Ball Python Shed on the tread here live.
Yeah, thanks for coming over.
Yeah, so we're going to kind of circle around here, see if anyone else is still actually around. Otherwise, I think, like I said, I mean, a lot of folks still kind of building up and whatnot. We're kind of coming down here to the hour. I need to take some time with my customers as well, see if anyone, if there's anything they need to, get some nibbles on or whatnot. Make sure that happens and, help them out. But, everyone, this is Schaumburg NARBC. We're live, here. Hopefully the mics work. The first time we've used these mics, but, for everyone who watched, definitely appreciate it. And definitely look to tune in here after the week of Schaumburg. We're going to have Nixon Reptiles here live on the tread. So feel free to stop down to NARBC and come say hi here at the Cyber Serpents booth. And then also as well, come say hi to your other vendors. But other than that, take care, folks.